Hi, welcome. Thank you if you are here as a replay viewer. I'm so excited to have you. I'm Rosalind Warren of LeanTowardHappy.com here with you this morning. I am a spiritual intuitive and your guide to, I always say practical spirituality, but I'm going to shift that a little bit. Your guide to sacred life mastery through practical spirituality. As a replay viewer, which is one reason we are here on Facebook, you can comment and share and like and heart just like our live folks who'll be gathering here as we go along. Also know, thank you, Ginger. Hello, Danny. As we go along, it seems that it takes me 24 hours to be able to come and leave a comment. So know that when you watch as a replay, I am reading and I will comment as it allows me to. Hello. Today is, we're going to be using a different deck of cards than we've ever used before. And I noticed that when I hold up who everything is, it's backwards. So I'm going to try something funny today and let's see how it works. Because it looks fine to me. But we're going to use the Secret Language of Animals Oracle cards. And it is by Chip Richards. All right, so now that should be backwards for you. So let's try this. Does this read correctly for you? Or is it still backwards or just upside down and it's too cray-cray? Y'all let me know. Anyway, these cards are gorge. So that's who we're going to use today in our work, in our sacred circle. So taking a nice deep breath in, just coming in to the sacred space. It was just cray-cray. Okay, fine. I'm just going to assume that any of us in our crowd can read backwards. Oh, goodness. Perfect. So, again, if you're here, you can, laughing at us. That's cool. We're cool. Hearts, thumbs up, share. If you know someone who usually comes and they're not here yet, go ahead and share and remind them that we're going live. Yeah, we tried. And the good news is we can laugh at ourselves. Yay! Hey, that is actually a, in my opinion, there's a way to show it right. I know. Well, you see happy is now correct in the back. That's because Mercedes said, I don't like it being backwards. So I turned it around and now it shows forwards in the videos and it's backwards in the office at all other times. What can you say? So I'll have to Google that and find out if we're going to keep using this platform. Oh, all right, let's open our circle. And I'm going to invite you into this sacred space. And as you begin to deepen your breathing and come deeper into the mystery of spirit, sinking your ground core down into Mother Earth, down through your soul star chakra, down into the crystalline layers of Mother Earth. Allowing yourself to be fully grounded here in your body as we do some spiritual traveling. Choose to walk in this quiet sacredness, listening with your heart. I'm going to light our Palo Santo, which is fun. It's the fan. We're warm here in the south. We had to turn the air conditioner on the other night to sleep. And so I had the fan on. And so it wants to blow the flame around all over cray-cray. All right, here we are. So, allowing this esoteric fragrance to come and cleanse your area as well as mine as we are gathered here together. As you know, I open the Akashic Records for this group, which means that we are all here together. I know it snowed there last week. Sorry. It'll get cold here again. This is not permanent, but it has been nice the last few days. I'll try this way today. Calling in our guides, all those who love us unconditionally. Calling the Akasha down and around us, forming the circle in which we are all together. Whether you're here live, whether you're listening to a replay, you are called in this circle. You are welcome in this circle. So we called upon an animal to come and guide us. And this is what started the whole thing. I did my whole ritual that I do, and I believe that no matter what card you get, it's the right card. And I pulled this card, turned it over, and was instantly disappointed. Yes, disappointed. And it's because of my preconceived idea of what this animal stands for or means. And Sophia immediately said, see, perfect card. That's what you're going to talk about today. Now, we will get into Chip Richards' information in the book because it is awesome and it is straight from spirit to us. But first, Sophia's going to have her say about this idea that what beliefs, what do you know, what opinion do you hold that is keeping you from hearing Spirit's call? So here is our animal today, the albatross. The albatross? Are you kidding? Albatrosses are this thing that hang around your neck and never let you go and drag you down, and you can't do what you want to do because you got this albatross hanging around your neck. Anybody else have that image of an albatross? Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that I held that strong an opinion about albatrosses. But I sure don't want one as my guide for this week. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness, I've been trying to dump albatrosses for years. So hilarious. And of course, you know, Sophia works in fun. That's how Spirit works. So being able to laugh about this opens up this whole subject of, ooh, where else am I doing this? Where else do I have a strong opinion that is actually preventing me from moving forward? Now, we hear this all the time. It's, you know, what are your beliefs and yada, yada, yada. And, you know, we've all been through this a million times. And as we spiral up higher and higher and higher and higher, we'll cover this ground again and again. You hate ants? Yeah, I don't care for ants when they're all over my stuff either. But isn't that funny? And then the other side is, which is for this, but is looking at the spirit animals. We learned this from the woman who wrote What's Your Spirit Animal, Kelly something. The rest of her name is something, but first name I know is Kelly. So What's Your Spirit Animal? She wrote a book and has a deck of cards. But she's like, if there's an animal that you absolutely, totally avoid, for a lot of people it's snakes. There is something in the energy of that animal that is a shadow for you that you're being asked to bring forward. Doesn't mean you'll ever totally love ants and invite them into your house, but that's another piece of this whole working with the animal spirits. So the albatross idea is, for me, and I know I got it from literature, and being a copious reader, I know I picked up that idea about albatrosses, which, hello, here we are, back to what we do here. That whole idea belongs to somebody else. Now, whether that author totally believed it himself, or he just made it up and then I sucked it in as a belief, I don't know. But isn't it funny? So how many other things do I believe that aren't even mine? Whew. Which leads me to, that's what we do in the dance, is we just get all this stuff out, and then we can look at it and go, not mine, not mine, not mine, not mine, and return it to sender with love and consciousness. Or heal the world by returning the energy of it to the universe to be transmuted into love. That's what we do over there in Sacred Soul Dancers with the dance. So let's look at the albatross in its new, beautiful meanings. So the albatross actually means faith, endurance, journey, and hope. And this is a beautiful card, so I'm going to hold it back up so you can enjoy it a moment. Beautiful. I wake with a dream of a distant shore calling me. I know not why or for how long, but I know it is calling me. Yes, hope. I know it is further than I can see. I know I must answer. I know I must begin. For deep inside, I know that the voice that is calling me to that distant shore is my own. I am albatross. Now, albatross is the largest of all flying bird family. It has a wingspan of 11 feet, and they spend over 80% of their life at sea and much of that time in flight. While their journeys call for levels of endurance that few in the animal kingdom must endure, in truth, this is what albatross was built for. With a wing shaped specifically designed to travel long distances and endowed with specialized gliding techniques that minimize the need to flap. If you got a 6-foot wing, flapping needs to be minimized, doesn't it? Albatross can soar on virtually motionless wings for hours at a time. Because of this, seamen long believed that albatross had magical powers, bringing good omens to those who crossed its path in peace. Their flying technique is so efficient, in fact, that they spend more energy landing and taking off than they do in the air. Albatrosses breed on remote islands with large colonies of others. Males and females come together after ritual mating dances, and once their bond is formed, they stay together for the rest of their lives. Over the course of their 60-year lifespan, their journey will cover millions of miles. Let's take a deep breath in, honoring the albatross who came to us today. So the message from the albatross is, the albatross glides to you upon the ocean breeze, bringing renewed hope and the promise of good fortune for the path ahead. It takes courage to set out on a journey of any kind, and albatross knows that sometimes we must travel far beyond the shores of our comfort zones before we catch a glimpse of our aspired destination. When the nights are long and dark, when the wind appears to push against your passage, it can be easy to question the calling that brought you to the path in the first place. It is in these times when our doubt is most justified that we are called to keep our faith and courage alive. And honor ourselves for the sacred nature of our journey. Albatross's message is to look beyond the waves of current situations and circumstances and smile at the light that is emerging on the horizon. Sophia's adding, even if that light is only in your vision. If your current life is stretching you to reach a new horizon inside of yourself or in the world, Albatross comes to encourage you to make the leap and trust yourself and the secret winds that guide you. There's no need to flap your wings and fight against the storm. Breathe deeply instead and rise above. You were designed for this great journey. You are wiser than you know, and you are honored by the spirit of the sky. There is no hurry. There is no pressure. There is no wrong way to go. Trust with courage your deeper calling. Embrace the vistas of the new day before you and know that your path is unfolding in just the right way. The journey will take as long as it takes. And when you arrive to the distant shores of who you are becoming, you will recognize the magic perfection of each and every moment, each and every sunrise, each and every raindrop, and each and every breath along the way. Deep breath in and out. Albatross invites you to say, I trust the calling of my spirit and soar beyond what once seemed possible. My life is a great and epic journey. I am faith in motion. Another deep breath in and out. Let's say that together 2 more times. You know, there's the beauty in the threes. I trust the calling of my spirit and soar beyond what once seemed possible. My life is a great and epic journey. I am faith in motion. I trust the calling of my spirit and soar beyond what once seemed possible. My life is a great and epic journey. I am faith in motion. Deep breath in and out. As we close this circle for today, we We thank all those who love us unconditionally for being here with us. We release the Akasha, the circle that kept us all close, imagining it just dissolving into Mother Earth. We thank the spirit of Albatross who came today, reminding us we have everything we need. We are everything. Let us return energy. Oh, thank you. So good to have you here. You know, as we're gathered together in the circle of the Akasha, our souls are connected. So we're going to release each other. So any energy that belongs to someone else, we return it to Cinder with love and consciousness. Deep breath in and out. Energy we stirred up that belongs to something else. Woohoo! We're releasing it, letting it go back to the universe to be transmuted into love. Deep breath in and out. Now call your energy back home from wherever it has wandered. We do that 3 times. Deep breath in. And again, allowing your energy to ride your breath. One more time. I love you, I love you, I love you. I always tell my energy I love it when it comes home. Thank you all for joining us here. I love each and every one of you. If you received something from this time together, you can always share it with your friends, which would be fabulous, letting other people know about our sacred circles here on Sunday. You know, you can find me over at leantowardhappy.com or Lean Toward Happy on Instagram, Lean Toward Happy right here where you're watching this live, and Sacred Soul Dancers, where I invite you to come and join us. That's our community. Much love to each and every one. When that bubbles up, that belief that you have that isn't serving you, go, ha, there you are. I let you go. Have a beautiful week, loves. Bye-bye.